Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our trustees, secretary to the trust, principal, members of the staff and parents, I'd like to welcome our chief guest for today's event, Founders Day, A.K. Khan Sahab, Janab A.K. Khan Sahab, IPS, Chief Advisor to the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Shah Mohan Saab, who means a lot to me. Well, he's the chairman of many forums actually, and my colleague on an organization that we have worked together for more than 20 years. So I'm glad that both could actually make it. I always recollect from my younger days, my uncle, who was also a fellow IPS officer, used to speak about a young IPS officer, a police officer, who was an officer and a gentleman, both, and hailed from a place very close to his. Mr. Mahmood bin Muhammad, who was also a trustee of many of our trusts. So that's back then, since I have known Khan Saab very closely and I have the greatest regard for. Shah Mohan Saab and I go back again many years, over 35 years, when Hyderabad Deccan Association that was started to bring Hyderabadis together from all over the world, and we were members of that. Shah Mohan Saab is an old Hyderabadi, brother of a formidable politician, Mr. Madan Mohan. We got to work on that. But what we need to look at is moral thinking. Moral training is something that we need to look at, and mental well-being of our students. Today we have a lot of competition, a lot of peer pressure, and our students are they are stressed out. So we got to see to it that how they kind of work on this particular aspect. We got to have counselors, which we have actually brought them on board now, and we'll see to it that our students are trained in every way possible. Social media and exposure to telephones, cell phones, and so with that, what's happening is they are exposed to some very good knowledge, which is at the fingertip, they can get to know anything and everything at the press of a button. But again, at times that works negative because they are at it all the time. So therefore, we have to see to it that we balance it out and make the best of it, rather than doing the other way around. So, well, again, I would also like to say, though we have smart classes that we have initiated, but there's no substitute to teachers.